Let's talk about the People's Champ of Cleveland sports to kick us off as an election special tonight. We're only going to talk about current athletes. Not sure if I talked to you guys about that beforehand, but let's just talk about current Cleveland athletes. Okay. You can do coaches if you want to have a coach in there, but your People's Champ for 2020, Drew, start with you.
Oh man, this is wonderful. I get to take Francisco Lindor, and I got to stick him with the field. There's only one answer to this question. There is a single right answer to this question, and his name is Francisco Lindor. He's the face of Major League Baseball. He's literally the face of the entire sport, and he plays for our Cleveland Indians. There is a correct answer to this question. His name is Francisco Lindor. We might only have him for one more season, and that's a major question mark even now. But at this moment here, November 3rd, 2020, the correct answer, who is the People's Champ? It's Francisco Lindor. If you allowed me to go back and maybe talk about some past athletes, that answer is going to be Trevor Bauer, but I won't go there. No, it's Francisco Lindor. He's one of the faces of the league. He plays one of the premier position, shortstop. There's a correct answer to this one, but I'll see where Eric goes with it. He seems like he's ready for this. So you have the whole field, and I'll take Francisco Lindor. What you got?
Eric, okay. the champion for the millions and millions of Cleveland sports fans.
We're gonna roll up our sleeves. We're going to roll up our sleeves and show those people's elbow, and we're going to look at the guy who has played through a tremendous amount of pain, always puts his heart into everything he does, and gives 110%. You know him from his "It's Gotta Be Contagious" speech. He's a great leader, and he got Harrison Bryant up on the line of scrimmage to not allow a penalty, and that's Jarvis Landry. I think a lot of Clevelanders are coming around, if they haven't already, to really get behind this guy. He's not the most talented receiver, but he works his behind off. And like I said, he's dealing with what he can, and he's playing. Unfortunately, he got his touchdown overturned last week. We don't need to get into that, but he's not a flashy guy. He goes in and does his job. You're not going to have to worry about him getting fined for apparel on his wrist or on his visor or anything like that. You just go and you just go and expect him to play hard. And I really wish we had a lot more Jarvis Landrys on the field, regardless of the position. I hope he has been rubbing off in the wide receiver room, and I look forward to the offense to keep humming, and hopefully he'll be healthy after the bye.
All right, I would love to pick Kevin Love. He brought a title with, one of on the Mount Rushmore of why we got that title in 2016. But whenever I look at Instagram, I see Kevin Love in New York City doing whatever in New York City. And he's also been hurt. I love you, Kevin. And he also has a Stone Cold shirt. Oh man,
he does.
That is really tugging on my heartstrings here. I want to say Kevin Love. Okay, I'll just say Kevin Love. He brought the title. I was going to say Myles Garrett because he hangs around Cleveland quite a bit and he has some stories tied to Cleveland. But I think I just talked myself out of it because he did bring a title to Cleveland, and that's what it's all about. We got the title in 2016. He was an integral part of that championship. He's still here. He signed some big bucks to stay in Cleveland, but he chose to stay in Cleveland, and he's still going to be around. We'll see for how long, but I think we should still be thankful for that title that was so elusive for our entire lives. So I'll say Kevin Love. Give him some love there.